all have like a different answer for this.
Yeah.
On this tour?
I'd say like
Norway.
Denmark.
Denmark? Okay, so you've been to Europe too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scandinavia in general for me was just outstanding.
They get so excited about music, and it's really refreshing to see that. Because most other places you go, people are seeing shows, once a week, and they got the power elbows going. And but in Norway, no matter who the band is, even if they've never heard them before, they just get so into it. They're just so happy to hear music live.
New music.
We show up in these places and people like know our names, like individual names and like lyrics. And we don't have a record out.
Yeah, it's kind of like pretty loud that people are like.
It's pretty awesome.
It's kind of awesome.
It's way more awesome than it is.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And okay, what's your least favorite place to play?
That's dangerous.
Names.
That's dangerous.
I don't.
Do we?
We like to play, so.
Yeah. I mean,
The Midwest gets a little rough sometimes.
Really?
As far as crowds go.
yeah. Wherever the population is sparse, I guess that becomes an issue. But it's just a challenge, to make everyone like it, and then they tell other friends.
And
I guess
it's more intimate.
maybe my least favorite environment to play in are the like music conference kind of scenarios. Like, obviously South by Southwest, like we've done it twice, we'll do it again, and like CMJ, that kind of thing. Like, totally necessary and whatever, but just like shuffling show, like when you have a loaded schedule and that kind of
Like 5 shows a day.
thing, yeah,
No sound
that
checks.
it gets a little hard because there's
We like to be able to sound good. It's hard to sound.
It's hard to sound good with this many
places
people.
like that.
Yeah. But next time we do it, we'll probably have a sound guy, and that might make a big difference. So who knows? This is just the experience we've had so far.
And it gets better every day. So.
Cool. On a related note, like what would you say is like the weirdest or like most interesting thing that's like happened last year?
Interesting.
The museum show.
Yeah.
That was probably the coolest show that we played. Like we played at the Natural History Museum in LA
Oh really?
on the first part of this tour, and we
North
played with the
American
mountain
Mammals
goats.
Hall.
So
Bison behind.
Oh, right in there with the bison? Okay.
Yeah, that was great. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like that.
we're gonna take like secret tours and see stuff that other people don't get to see, like working on dinosaur bones, and endangered
Yeah, it was
pelts and
awesome.
stuff.
It was so
Like it was like an 8
Mannequin
million-year-old
graveyards.
whalebone or something like that.
It was really awesome. The freezer where they keep.
It's always nice when we get to play
Oh,
shows.
okay, that's freezer.
Yeah, that.
It's nice when we get to play shows where we can actually do something besides music as well. It's really refreshing.
We felt enriched.
Yeah.
What are your some of your interests like outside music? Like, does anybody have like any sort of like secret passion?
I think we all have at least one or two little things that we like to do outside of music. I like hiking, trying to get as close to animals and take pictures of them.
Yeah.
I like school.
You like school?
Yeah.
Where do you go to school?
East Carolina.
Okay. What year are you?
I'm a junior. Well, I guess I'm a senior now.
Uh-oh. She's been taking classes on tour, so I guess you don't have any specific years.
Oh, how do you do that?
Well, I go to school on campus when I can.
Okay.
And then when we're touring, I take classes online.
Okay.
So exams after shows and stuff like that.
Are any of the rest of you in school?
I
was
teach
last
guitar
semester.
lessons.
Guitar lessons.
But that's that's still music, I guess.
Yeah. That's true. Like I was gonna ask also, do any of you have like day jobs? I suppose that would be yours.
It's hard to
Yeah,
hold
just
a day
me.
job.
Yeah.
And luckily,
No.
Kenny works with his guitar teacher who understands the touring schedule. But it's really hard to keep a job when you're not there half the year, But we find ways.
A lot of free time gets invested back into music one way or another, even if it's not just one specific band.
The label is kind of everybody's job.
Yeah, like on this last break, I did some trips with one of our bands and just driving them around and just running label, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so it ends up being mostly all music stuff.
Okay.
For me.
There's never a break from music, really.
That's good. I mean,
Not that I would want